Hey guys, tongo.pr here, and today I'm coming to you from El Charco El Villa here in my hometown of San Sebastián, Puerto Rico. And today's topic is things you should know before coming to Puerto Rico. Let's get it. And in this video, I'm going to share with you some of my recommendations of what you should know, you should do, or you should search before coming to Puerto Rico. So if you're interested in the variety of videos that I make, coming from local tour guides to food guides, places you should go, and new places in Puerto Rico that are always up and coming, follow the channel, leave a like, comment, subscribe, comment down below what you would like to see in the channels. I'm always open to new ideas. I'm here to show you how beautiful Puerto Rico are. So now let's continue with our recommendation. And number one, learn some Spanish basics. So what I mean with this, it's learn your traditional hola, ¿cómo estás? Buenos días, buenas tardes. Local phrases like that, because that goes a long way here in Puerto Rico. You should always learn the basics of like how to ask for the bathroom, how to ask for directions. A lot of Puerto Ricans talk English and they're surprised that we even talk English. I mean, of course we do. And you have no idea how many people like ask me and they think we do not speak English, but a lot of Puerto Ricans, we actually do. We are taught English in the school system. Not the best, but we do learn. We'll be glad to help you out. Just ask and don't be afraid of us. Locals are super humble people that want to show you the island, want to help you out. So just ask, learn some basic Spanish. You'll be good and you'll have such an amazing time. Number two on the list, you don't need a passport. You can go directly to Puerto Rico from any state you live in, since we're a territory of the United States. Not a state, but we're a territory, remember that. So you don't need no passport, you don't need nothing at all. It's basically a domestic flight. They do have some requirements now that we have the COVID restrictions and that, so I'm gonna link another video up there that talks a little bit about how the COVID restrictions in the island are. So check that first, but remember, you don't need a passport, but check those COVID restrictions. Number three, and it's kind of like a combo for the second one, you don't need money exchange. We use the American dollar, so it's not like you're going to another European or Latin American country. No, we use American dollars, so you don't need to exchange. You don't need to go through all that haggle of starting to change money, checking the current state of the money exchange, how is it, how much you're gonna get. Forget it. American dollars, baby. What more can you ask for? One question I get asked so much is, should I rent a car? And I say, yes, rent a car. Don't stay in your hotel. The roads, they're a little bit windy, curvy, yeah, I get it. And some of it are really narrow, but that's the fun of it. That's why I like it. So just be careful, rent a car, put Google Maps, Apple Maps, or Waze, you won't get lost. It works super fine here in Puerto Rico. So try it, rent a car, don't stay in your hotel. Go around the island, explore, discover, things like this everywhere you go. Number five on the list, we have go off the beaten path. Don't stay in your hotel, don't just go to Old San Juan, to all of the Yunque. That's great, that's amazing. I'm not saying that's not good, but explore. Puerto Rico has so much to offer. There's another people like me that we give tour around the island of different places that if you were not a local, you're not gonna find. And you should try and look that up. Shameless plug, I give tours, so my email is down below. And you have so much to discover, from amazing caves, rivers, waterfalls, beaches. Everything you want, you can find it here in Puerto Rico. But go off the beaten path. If you're on my channel right now, it means you're an adventurer and you don't take nothing from no one. So you know what I mean. The things you could discover by just getting in a car, driving around, going through from roads that you don't even know. Just get a map and wing it. You're gonna love it. You're gonna be amazed. Try new food. Try to stay away from fast food. Try the locals restaurants. We have a cuisine that you're gonna die for. So just go on your own or with a tour. You're gonna love it here. And in number 6, we have check the weather apps daily. you have no idea how wild the weather is here in Puerto Rico. If you're gonna go to a river or someplace like that, I recommend you to go during the morning hours. Why? Because you have lesser chance to get rained on, and the rivers are a little bit dangerous because they go sometimes like miles up north. So it might be raining up north in the mountain and you might get hit with a flash flood that you didn't even notice. It's because it wasn't raining on where you are. So check those weather apps daily. You have no idea how many tours. I've literally had the day before the best sun just like today, and then I woke up to pouring rain and we had to reschedule and all that stuff. Even though it said it was not gonna rain, weather here is crazy. So keep checking those weather forecasts on your phone all the time. That's like the biggest tip I could ever give you here. This one on my list is something that some of you may love and might have not even known about. The legal drinking age in Puerto Rico is 18 and not 21 like the United States. So we have a lot of college tourism, a lot of people that come here to Puerto Rico, have that drink, go to the beaches, try to connect with nature, and they want to drink too. So the legal drinking age here is 18. Remember that, not 21. I believe it's one of the few places in the United States that still has 18 legal drinking age. So if that's something you want to do, we have amazing beer, rums, we have amazing cocktails. Puerto Rico, it's a drinker's paradise too. Drink responsibly, be safe, don't drink and drive, please. I'm not condoning coming here, getting blacked out drunk, no, but I am informing you that the drinking age, it is 18. Number 8, and this is something that a lot of people might not think it's something you should care about, but I do, and it's know your budget. Puerto Rico, while being just an island in the Caribbean, can be pretty expensive. So before you come, try to check out where you're gonna stay, check the hotel fares, check Airbnb, and check everywhere you're gonna stay beforehand and where you wanna go eat, and have an idea of how much money you're gonna spend, because sometimes you might think, hey, this place is cheap, and then you get with a bill just like if you were in any restaurant in the United States or in a big city. So if you're in a touristy place, you're gonna get a little bit of charged up because of it. But if you go, like I said, off the beaten path, you're gonna find places that are so cheap and have the best Puerto Rican food. We're talking about mofongos, we're talking about surtidos, everything, arroz con habichuela, pernil, lechon asado, everything you want. It's better if you go off the beaten path, go around to places that might not be touristy at all or far from the city, because that will help your budget and you won't go over budget, and that's scary. Being over budget in a trip, it's scary. Number 9, we have US cell phone work. You won't have to get a SIM card. Just inform to your phone company that you are traveling to Puerto Rico, just to know you're covered. But we do have services from T-Mobile, AT&T, Verizon. It's called Claro here in Puerto Rico, but it's basically the same company. So Verizon will have Claro internet and phone. With that being said, you don't need no SIM card. Just call, check out. You won't get charged roaming because it's domestic USA, and you just check that out, because I see all pros and no cons. And number 10, and my favorite, guys, the food here is to die for. I'm not exaggerating. When we have mofongo, we have lechon asado en arroz con gandules, we have the local frituras, we have the pasteles, we have anything you can want, and even we have amazing vegan options in the island that you should search beforehand, because you're gonna discover how different and the variety we have here in Puerto Rico. We have amazing pizza. We have made pizza with mofongo. We have made pinchos with mofongo, that kebab with mofongo. We have done everything and things you have not imagined. And I'm not even gonna start with the pastries and the candies and all of that stuff, because I will be talking for like 20 minutes. But you're gonna see in my channel all the food vlogs and everything I'm doing and that are gonna be coming on the channel. So if you wanna check out all that stuff and you don't wanna miss anything, go down to that subscribe button, push it, put the notifications on, leave a comment of what you wanna see, and let me know. And with that being said, guys, I have just gave you 10 things you should know before coming to Puerto Rico. These are my recommendations, remember that, and you do whatever you want, but for me this will help you get the best experience in the island. So comment down below what you would like to see in the future. Do the sub, the like, smash it, whatever you want to do, but don't miss the content because we're here for the long haul. If you want to do a tour with me, I'll have all the links and the email down below. You can follow me on Instagram and send me a DM right there, or you can write to me directly through my email, tongo.pr.tours@gmail.com. So check it out, check the description, comment down below, sub, ring, come here to Puerto Rico, you're gonna love it. Peace.